Alright, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Quith, here today bringing you another life stories with Quith. In this episode, I'm actually going to be telling you about another time I got extremely close to being expelled from going to that same school. In the last episode, I almost got expelled from going there next year. I'll tell you the story right now. So, here we are. It's like we're like 3 weeks away from school, or from school ending. So, I'm just chilling in history class, and then I have this girl next to me, and she's in this group chat, and there's some like there's always weird people out of school, like gothic kind of freaking weird, like lesbian, like bisexual they call themselves. So she was in a group chat with them because she was trying to be nice to them. Like, this girl, she's not like weird like them, she's like the popular one, but she was just being nice. So I was like, do you actually like them? Like, I was sitting next to her, and she's like, no, I'm just trying to be nice, dude. I was like, let me say something then, dude. So she handed me her iPad, because, like, at the school, you needed iPads for, like, everything. So she handed me her iPad, and she goes, just don't be too mean. I was like, okay. So I said, I obviously didn't listen, because, you know, knowing me, I don't listen to anybody. So I swoop in. I'm like, all of you guys are fat lesbians. By the way, this is Christian. So all of a sudden, everybody in that group chat started looking at me. Like, everybody that was in history, like the class that we were in, everybody started freaking looking at me, dude. Like, all the gothic people, I was just sitting there cracking up, dude. And then the girl to my right, Sydney, she's continues to freaking type, like wrecking them, dude. And I'm like, I'm looking over to see what she's saying, and she's freaking ripping them, dude, calling them all ugly, like telling, like really going into detail about how stupid they are, dude. It was savage. I was sitting there cracking up the entire time. So, so it was the end of school. Like, it was the very last day of school. We were just chilling. So I was talking to that girl Sydney, cause we were just chilling, and then all of a sudden some chick just walks up to her and says, "We need to see you in the office." I was like, "Okay." She was confused also. But then after a little bit of thinking, I remembered a few weeks before that we sat there and freaking ripped those chicks. So, oh my god, dude. So, she goes up to the office, and like 15 minutes later, dude, she comes back and she goes, "They want to see you in the office too." I was like, "Was it about the text, dude?" She goes, "Yeah, sorry, but I had to put most of the blame on you because I think I might be coming back to school this year." So she knew I wasn't coming back to that school. So I was like, "Nah, dude, it's fine." So I walk into the office, dude. So this is so stupid. It was the last day of school. It was literally worthless for them to be doing this. So the principal, he goes, um, we're not gonna tolerate this kind of behavior. So if you can't control yourself during the next school year, or if you aren't able to control yourself during this school year, we don't think we're gonna we don't think we're gonna let you come back next year. I was like, good, I'm not coming back anyways, you retard, and I started cracking up. The principal looked at me like I was such a jerk, dude. I was like, it doesn't matter because I'm not coming back, stupid. I was like, this conversation that you just pulled me in here for is literally worthless because I'll do what I want and say what I want when I want. You pulling me in here saying I might get expelled isn't doing anything to me. So, so yeah, that was pretty fun. Um, Hopefully you guys did enjoy this life story with Quith. I'll be having another one next year. Or not next year. I'll be having another one next week. Hopefully you guys do enjoy that. It's been your boy Quith.